friends and subscribers around the world. Up here today doing a little roofing, a little adjusting. This is the one way that you can use these. Of course, you still use them when you're doing metal roofing, but when you do have power, it makes one of the things nice about having power at this time on the Homestead. And then when I replace it, it'll be solar power. But using an old cutting wheel versus these, man, saves your knuckles and stuff big time. So I would go over what I've been doing up here. This box here, when I built this, I didn't have the collar that goes around the triple wall stovepipe, and man, I found one they wanted $80. Of course, everything's recycled, reclaimed. So I just took some old tin that I picked up, and then this collar, when I got the stovepipe, which it was used to, when I got it, it had this collar, which is actually the beauty collar, it goes on the inside, so I flipped it around, and then after I get all this done, I'll come back and I'll use some blackjack and stuff to do some of the areas. But I framed this with 2x4s, and then put the tin over it, on both sides, obviously, to protect it, and man, it works good. This area right here that I'm cutting these pieces, fitting in right now, is right below you. Be careful of this, kitty. But below us is where the front door is. I'm getting ready to put a new door in there, so this whole area is going to be kind of redone and readjusted. And so I'd left this kind of wild and just basically jerry-rigged, just slap pieces up here to get us through last winter. And so we've had a leak over here in this corner. Well, now I insulated this whole section, getting ready to move on to that side. And I don't want it to obviously rain and leak into my insulation, so I thought I better jump up here, fix at least to here, because this other section is the little entrance where it's actually kind of like, it's going to be like the front door woodshed area. Other than my new shirt, the story about it, old Bob, I was telling him the story when we first bought this property. What are you smirking about?
New shirt.
When we first bought this property, I got a better background if I'm standing over here where you are. But when we first bought this property, and people started realizing there was somebody living down here on this creek bottom, we'd caught wind, and people around the area and stuff were calling us the people in the bushes. So somebody,
you must be the people in the bushes.
People in the bushes. You're the people in the bushes. And one day somebody had said that to me, and I said, no. I said, we're the creek bottom frog people of the turtle tribe. And so I was telling Bob that story, so then he came up with this logo and made me the shirt.
Yeah. Made me one too.
Yeah, made everybody, the kids, everybody, we all love it.
We love it.
He's awesome. So you got to check out Bob too.
What's
Bob? Oh God, don't do that to me. Doing it cheap. Do it cheap, just the way I like to do it. Doing it cheap.
Doing it cheap.
So I need to have a little thing like that. Doing it recycled. Doing it. But I like doing it cheap. Anyways, I thought I'd just give you the temperatures it was 28 degrees this morning. I'm calling for snow next week, but man, you can smell it. It's in the air. Up 5,000 feet. There's nothing on the mountain right there, but the Council Mountain, it's definitely got snow on Council Mountain, and it's brisk out here and getting winterized. The one thing that I'd forgot to winterize was Miss Kitty's washer. So remember that this morning. She said she's going to do a little laundry, so I had to go out and light a little fire on the side by her washer, thaw her on out. So I got to get that thing, after she's done today, get that thing pulled out, and you have to be hitting the laundromat for the winter, unless I get that other shed over there done and get the water heater all installed and all that kind of stuff. What else was I saying I was going to do when I was up here? I'm surprised I got Miss Kitty to come up here.
Yeah.
I should have filmed her getting up here.
Yeah.
She only moved the ladder 3 times.
Yeah, we don't have enough film.
But anyway, why are you filming this side, man? This side
that's where you're standing.
Well, I should have stood over here.
You did, and then you moved.
See, all my dang leaves are falling. You can see that I actually do have neighbors over there. They're kind of noisy, especially now that the leaves are falling. You can hear everything and the road noise. But colors are beautiful. But anyways, I guess that's really all I got, unless Miss Kitty just sits up here and freezes and films me.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do that. That ain't gonna happen. Really? Maybe if I could light you a little fire right here. It's metal.
Maybe.
It'll be all right. So I'm gonna finish up this little section. Like I said, got the insulation on that side. I've used almost all of it, so we're going to have to get some more. Probably going to have to go down below, not way below, but down below tomorrow and see KVD and pick up some more insulation and get this all done did. And kick it so I can get some blackjack so I can put around that. And my funky little skylight thing I'll figure out. Alright, y'all have a wonderful day. Did you have anything you wanted to say,
No,
Miss
that's
Kitty?
it. That's good.
Alright, then say bye-bye, Miss Kitty.
Bye-bye, Miss Kitty.